It's tape.
Fuck this tape. Alright, so we had some issues with the rear wheel. Turns out that wheel was cracked also. So what we're going to do today is continue working on the Ducati. We had a little bit of a hiatus. We had some more bikes come in to work on. We have a 2019 646 and an 01 F4i. We are also going to be doing a motor swap on a Gixxer 600 in 07 with 3,000 original miles. It crashed back in 07 and sat in the rain for the past however long that is. I'm not good at math. So I have a motor for that. We're actually the motor is locked and rusted. I did get it to unlock, but I don't want to go through the hassle of cleaning out the rust, so I'm just going to throw in a new motor. And it's got a broken subframe, broken tank, some other things like that. So we may be doing a video on rebuilding that as well. The 19636 is really, really bad. The frame is cracked, completely bent. There's a hole in the oil pan. I'm not sure if I'm going to be rebuilding that, but we will be showing that in a later video. But for now, let's get back to the Ducati because I really need to get this shit off of our lift. So without further ado, so first things first. We're going to drain the fluids, coolant, and oil. We're going to go ahead and put new gasket sealant on the stator cover because that is what's leaking really bad from when they welded the crack on the motor. The heat wore out the seal. So we'll be doing that. And then we're going to run the wheels on it now, just for now. It's not bad. It's holding air. It runs straight and it's good. We're going to go ahead and replace the nuts that are damaged, put a new sprocket cover on it, clean up the sprockets on there. And I don't have a chain right now, but we will be getting a new chain to throw on it. So let's lift the bike up, drain the oil, and get started. On the bike. What I did is we put the new gasket on, put the new timing cover, I forgot what it's called, but little cover back on, gold bolts everywhere, sprocket cover, water pump cover. Went ahead and changed these bolts. This is damaged, so we're gonna try to see if we can find a new one. But for right now, this will be fine, along with the zip tie right here, but it'll be okay for now. Also need to get a new frame slider. So on to the next part, the lovely dent. We're going to run it as is for now, and as soon as a good deal on the swing arm comes up, I will replace it. It is not cracked or anything, it is dented, but I don't think it will cause any issues. We're going to go ahead and replace this We do have a new wheel for it. And yeah, let's keep it going. The way it works is Ducati's a little odd. So I was doing it correct by loosening these two bolts, but then there's like this thing right here. I'm not entirely sure what the name of it. This thing right here, you put. I used a flathead, but you should definitely get the tool for it so you don't damage it. Like I did a little bit here, but I really don't care. So the way it works is in order to loosen the chain while it's on a stand, like we have it here, you're gonna move it downwards or clockwise, and that will loosen the chain to the point where you can pop it off. And that is how you loosen the chain. And then the reverse way would be to also loosen it here, like here, and then rotate it counterclockwise, and that would actually tighten the chain. There's actually some instructions here on how to do it, and also tells you the play that you should have in the bottom from where this marking is. So that is how you take it off, and here you go. Now that the chain is off, I can take this rocket, I can switch what I need to switch out, and we should be good to go.